Hey, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to another episode of Sakura Dungeon. Let's check out on the girls. First, the monk. Having surrendered her possession to pursue enlightenment, the only valuable thing this woman has now is her knowledge. Let's check out how she is doing. A stone-looking figure sits inside her cell. Sitting with her legs folded, she is performing a meditative prayer. She slowly lifts up her head and she hears me approach. There you are! I had a feeling that you will be here soon. Perhaps fate has intended for us to meet in this way? Perhaps not. Understand the whims of the universe and all therein is impossible. So, I do not presume to know if it was meant to be. She slowly stands up, stretching herself out. You could not be here without a purpose. Just as I could not be inside the cell without a purpose. So what do you desire of me, venerable spirit? Venerable, you say? Yeah, I can only see a glimpse of your soul, but I know that you are very old. Well, I'm looking for like-minded people to help me with something. Which would be? Reclaiming my dungeon. So it used to be your dungeon? She nods thoughtfully to herself. Yeah, that would make sense. It is well known that our dungeon lord only appreciates power, and she would not have gone out of her way to make shrines, rooms, and a comfortable place for her guests. So, did I ask how you lost your dungeon? It's a long story. But the important thing is that I'm going to change things in the dungeon. Change can be good, you can bet. Perhaps it would be wise for me to follow the path of change. She nods to herself. I'll throw in my lot with yours. Our fates are now entwined, venerable spirit. I'm honored to have you at my side, monk. The monk has joined your party. Alright, and Panda. Fuzziness bestowed upon the most ill-fitting creature it could be. The Panda is far from docile. Alright, Carrie will go or no? As we walk in the prison, Carrie seems especially nervous. Okay, I can do this. Just go up and ask her if she wants to work with us. Damn it, I always let my other guild members do the talking! Calm down. It is not as if you're marching to your death or anything. I know, but seeing those cute fuzzy ears and those paws, I just want to drop everything and give her a hug. I'm glad I chose to come with her. Leaving her alone with the Panda girl is always a mistake, no matter what way you look at it. Eventually we arrive in front of a cell. Don't you serve bamboo or anything here? Come on, I'm a panda. She growls and reaches out from the bars of her cell. My heart is breaking at the moment. We can't leave her inside the cell. Then negotiate with her. Oh, okay. Nervously, Carrie steps up to the cell. Hello. You're the one who captured me. What do you want? Sorry about that. I was wondering if we could... Could what? The panda is getting impatient. If we could work together. No. Carrie looks disappointed. What if I gave you all the bamboo you can eat? The panda ears seem to perk up when she hears that. Can you really do it, for? Yeah, I can arrange for it, my master. Well, I don't like being in here. So why not? Unlimited bamboo sounds ideal too. Carrie looks back to me happily. I did it! Yeah, you did a fine job, Carrie. I don't think I've ever seen her this nervous before. Ever. The panda girl has joined your party. So, or as much as I would like to keep alright, she will level up soon anyway. So, alright. Fox Archer and Tiger. Okay, those two are already higher level anyway. Monk and Panda. Also like that. Alright, Warp Stone, Warding Stone, Healing Potion, Mendicrobine Elixir, Shock Resistance. Raises Shock Resistance. 25, you have 25. Alright, you will be given this. Welcome back, my humble master. Okay, cool. You don't have anything. I need medium seeds, not the small seeds. Okay, Isabella. Isabella, do you remember when you made that leopard spot outfit for me? Oh yeah, you looked amazing, leopard spot, my humble master. How do you think tiger stripes will work? Tiger stripes, you say? She looks me up and down. Well, I personally believe that you would look good in anything, my humble master. Whether or not you would like tiger stripes is up to you. Then let's see how it goes. I present the stripe fabric to her. Right away. You certainly love unusual outfits. I most certainly do. You even made me some gloves? How wonderful. You look like a proper tigress, my humble master. Do you think such a look suits me? You walk with strength and dignity. Of course it suits you. So Carrie's not given that one. Okay. Walk through the bamboo forest. Oh my god. Something would be happening there. As far as I remember, there were bamboo forests not far from town. Bamboo is native to this region, unfortunately. Not native, sorry. I was feeling homesick. I wanted to walk through the bamboo again, listening to the leaves rustling in the wind. So I planted hundreds of seedlings in a barren clearing. If it has been several hundred years, then those seedlings have surely grown tall and strong. Walking to town, Carrie happens to pass by me. Hello, folks. What are you up to? I just want to take a walk. Want to join me? Well, I cannot let you go alone. You never know what might happen out there. I'll call the others as well. I don't really want to make it an expedition, but as you wish. We can't take any risks, Yomi. Walking through it, I can't help but feel at home. This forest has grown to be massive in my absence. Carrie can't help but notice how serene I look. Does this weird forest have something to do with you, Yomi? I planted it myself. I'm so happy to see how well it has grown while I have been asleep. It's probably grown a bit well. I can't barely see anything through this undergrowth. She's slashing at the undergrowth with her blade. I had to make my way through here before, but I at least had a guide then. Do we even remember the way we came from? Don't worry. I'm sure we can find our way out eventually. Carrie just shakes her head. I wish I could remain cool like you. Does anything ever phase you, or even throw you off the bed? Nothing that I can recall. What if you were ambushed? A panda girl emerges from the undergrowth. Oh, it's a panda. Don't lose your focus, Carrie. I'll try not to. We're in my forest, you know? If you want to buy us, pay tribute! Ah, I see how it is. He got just enough power from the dungeon and escaped with it. You already know for yourself that most adventurers couldn't possibly beat the monsters in there. Absolutely. So, will you, baby? If you don't, you will have to turn around. Sorry, but this forest belongs to that cute fox spirit. Level 30. Oh, shoot. Okay, I didn't expect that. What was that just now? Alright, now that I think about it, pandas, what are you good with? Physical, okay. Shoot! Oh, come on, it did. Level up, Carrie. You found the Fury of Blows scroll. How did you do that? Who are you people? Just a few friends who like to take strolls through the forest. This particular forest. And we do not like panda girls who randomly attack travelers either. I lean over and whisper in Carrie's ear. Try to intimidate her. But she's a panda. I can do it. The panda just looked dejected. But I got that power from the dungeon. Even the least mighty of monsters that can easily match the strongest heroes. How was I defeated by you? Carrie looks like her heart is breaking. I want to hurt the panda, even if she was robbing people. Yes, Carrie. But if we didn't whip this panda, we wouldn't be able to walk through here. Neither would anyone else, for that matter. Well, I guess it does matter now. This is the end for me. Where have you been storing the treasure you've stolen? What do you want to know? For no particular reason. I'm just saying that we could come to an agreement of sorts. You're robbing me now. Well, not really robbing. We have some important objectives that we have accomplished. And we're in dire need of treasure, you see. Think of it as a fine for your crimes. What if I don't want to give you my treasure? She seems to pause as she thinks about it. Then you can spend some quality time in my prison. Then you can spend some quality time in my prison. Now that seems to make her panic. You in prison? Just who are you? I'm no one particularly important. Just a monster who wants to go through a stroll. And someone who does not approve of thieving panda girls stirring up trouble. Okay, give my treasure. Please don't put me in jail. Is it really necessary to intimidate her like this? Are you any better than she is? Unless there are consequences for what she's done, she will learn nothing. Isn't it enough to beat her into submission? Not at all. Now then, you naughty panda. Where would this treasure of yours be hidden? I'll show you. After a brief walk, he shows a small hoard stashed away in the undergrowth. Very well, get out of here. I won't be so forgiving next time. That's all the prompts she needs. She disappears in the bamboo forest. You found plant fibers. What on earth? Where's the actual treasure? We have already found it. I know what you mean by that. You will know in a second. Oh, you will know. Isabella, are you feeling up to a challenge? Why kind of challenge, what kind of challenge, my humble master? I present the plant fibers to her. Do you think you could make something out of this? She looks at them closely. I might have to get a bit creative with this. Who is it for, by the way? Do you even need to ask? I just give her a knowing smile. I thought so. Wait, who are you making this outfit for? Just come with me for a moment, Carrie. No! But it's too late. Isabel has grabbed her by the arm. Come on, it will be fun. I need to take some measurements. You already know her measurements, for sure. Ooh, nice. Isabel has used the plant fibers to quite dramatic effect. Don't you love it? I made a bikini from it. It took a bit of work, but I think it really works well. Oh. This one isn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. Oh, it's not fun if you're embarrassed. Don't you dare make fun of me! Isabella, you are amazing. Flurry of blows, you say. Flurry of blows. Panda. Monk. Catwitch. Alright, that does make any sense, but let's give it to Catwitch. She'll have some physical attack as well. And Holy Bolt, I want to give this powerful attack to someone, but I don't know. Anyway, walk around town again. Visit Carrie's guild. Why not? So, Carrie mentioned earlier that she wants to visit her guild sometime. I can't help but wonder what sort of comrades she has made in her travels. With the way through the bomb forest field, we might be able to visit it. Carrie. Oh, Yomi! Is something on your mind? Would you like to go visit your guild? In that particular outfit? You mean right now? Yeah, you said you went through the bamboo forest, didn't you? How long do you think it would take to reach the human cities from there? We took a stagecoach until I arrived at the bamboo forest, then I had to proceed on foot. You're talking there's no way that we'll arrive at the human cities in any timely fashion. So sorry, but it might have to wait until we're done with this dungeon first. Oh, nonsense. A little bit of magic can do wonders when it comes to traveling. What is that you're planning to do? Come with me and I will show you. Carrie just looks at me suspiciously. This had better not be dangerous. Now then. Once again I chant long-forgotten words, evoking ancient magic. With flash, the spell is finished. Carrie looks around for a moment. I don't see any difference. Take a step. Carrie takes a step, and she's only 5 meters away from me. By the gods! She stumbles for a moment before regaining her balance. What was that? I take a step and end up right beside her. She nearly jumps out her skin in fright. Yomi, explain yourself right now! This is a weird link spell, one which can fundamentally alter the laws of reality. In this case, I made it so that the distance we travel with single steps is actually much further than it seems. What? What sort of person could possibly dream of such a spell? It's best not to think about it. Either way, we have a fast means of traveling now. I don't want to do this. This place is terrifying. Carrie takes a single step back and ends up at the front of the tavern. I'm losing my bearings here, folks. I grab her by the hand. Just follow me and it will be okay. No, stop it! But it's too late. We're already moving ahead. With incredible haste, we already arrive at the bamboo forest. Carrie looks legitimately terrified as we cross distances far greater than we should be able to. It's too fast! Stop it! I don't want to be on this ride! This is better than going by stagecoach, don't you think? The stagecoach can be bumpy ride, but nothing like this. Relax, we'll be there in a few minutes. Stop! I want to stop! After a few minutes, we arrive at the first human city. What do you mean, first? You mean we'll go to more of them? Carrie is sitting down on the ground, trying her best to collect herself. Ted, let's not do that again. Hey, how do you expect to, make our way back, for? I'd rather walk all the way back. You walked, but faster. Or take the stagecoach. As you wish. Carrie picks herself up, brushing herself off. How do you even know spells like this? And what do you mean by spells which alter the laws of reality? Believe it or not, there's a number of invisible laws which control how everything works. I'm sure that, given how you readily dismiss such ideas, you would rather not know more. You would be right. I'm a firm believer that there are things we aren't meant to know. So at least we're here now. I look around me at the city. What a marvelous looking place. You're starting to come up with all kinds of interesting architecture. How different is it compared to the cities you saw centuries ago? I think the trend for architecture then was using this substance called cement, I believe it was. They sculpted some magnificent things out of it, that's for certain. We still use cement? It looks different than it used to. It was less crude looking back then. Maybe it's due to the difference in tastes. This city is a lot more practical than the cities I have seen in the past. Anyway, where's your guild located? I want to see it for myself. Sure, I can show you the way. I just hope that no one notices that you're a monster. I'm sure they won't. My disguise spell should be working perfectly. I can only hope. If anyone asks about you, say that you're an adventurer and we met along the road, okay? The last thing I need for them to learn what happened to me. You make it sound as if you died or something. In their eyes, I thought being enslaved by a monster would be seen as much better than being dead. Alright, I understand. As we enter the guild, I hear Carrie breathe a weary sigh. It's been so long since I've last been here. Marvelous looking statues. Carved with also careful hands line the walls of the guild hall. I couldn't help but look at them closely. Ah, this is the Hall of Legends. It's at the front of the guild so that you can be reminded of who fell before us. Humans are sentimental creatures, aren't they? It's then that the figure walks up to us. A tall, intimidating walking woman wielding a massive sword. What makes me curious is the animal resting on her shoulder. Whoever this person is, she isn't someone to be taken lightly. Carrie, is that really you? Oh, my Eva. We haven't heard from you in months, and now you turn up. What happened in the dungeon? You all of us an explanation. And who is this traveling with you? Slow down with the questions. The one looks at me up and down. Yo. This is Yomi, she's an adventurer I met along the road. I haven't seen an adventurer wearing anything like that before. From which guild does she hail from? It is not really a car for me, so much as a hobby. You'd risk your life for a hobby? Look, I'm here now, I wanted to let you know that I'm fine. The dungeon, well, it's taking a lot longer to clear than I thought it would. So the monster there are a lot stronger than we were expecting. Yeah, I'm making good progress for Yomi has been a big help. My Eva, as Carrie called her, does not seem convinced. So, were you able to do it by yourself? Well, I had some difficulty with it. Then you should have immediately come back and requested assistance. We have to rely on each other, not the charity of strangers. I swear, Carrie, have you learned nothing after being an adventurer for so long? It's just that these adventures had some unique circumstances I had to deal with. What are the unique circumstances? It's hard to explain. My Eva lets out a deep sigh. You're like I haven't had any quest for a while. I'll come with you when you head back to the dungeon. That's not really necessary, Guildmaster. Oh, Guildmaster is she? That explains why Carrie looks so nervous around her. Are saying that Yomi has made it easy? She's helped, yes. We should be able to do it together. But we might hope that should make things even easier, right? You're acting awfully suspicious, Carrie. Did something happen while you were there? No, not at all. Just give me some time, and I'll have the dungeon full cleared. Enough, I'm going back with you. That is final. Excuse me while I go prepare. What? My Eva turns her back on us and walks off to some other section of the guild hall. Oh no, this is bad, really bad. She's going to discover everything. Relax, where can we? She's our guildmaster, Maeve, one of the single greatest heroines to ever come out of the city. So, isn't it a good thing that she's coming with us? But she discovered everything that's happened there. Don't you see what the massive problem it is? I'll just make her my subordinate. Problem solved. Don't you dare do that, okay? Is there any reason why I shouldn't? If she's as strong as you say she is, then she would be an excellent addition to our team. She's the guildmaster, she needs to be here. The fact that she's even get done means she thinks that this dungeon will be done in a day. If you make her your servant, she won't be able to do her duties here. So don't do it, okay? It's then that my Eva turns up again. Is something the matter? You're making a lot of noise, Carrie. It's nothing. I see. Are you ready to head back? I want to be done with this whole traverse quickly. Well, if you can find a stagecoach. Already done. When do we get going then? As you wish. The trip here was uncomfortable to say the least. Stagecoaches are slow, far too slow. My Eva simply stared at me the entire time in complete silence. We are on foot now, making our way through the bamboo forest. Carrie has remained tight-lipped as well, nervously hoping that my Eva doesn't notice anything unusual. So I think I remember the way through here. Is that so? Yeah, just through here. My Eva chooses to stay at the back, with Carrie at the front and myself in the middle. As we continue to wander forward, I feel a hand rest on my shoulder. Carrie keeps walking forward, oblivious to what's happening behind her. As soon as she's out of sight, my Eva speaks to me. Interesting tale you have here. Not exactly something I would expect an adventure to have. Oh, so we're able to see it from these guys. Impressive for a human. Enough of that, master. What have you done with Carrie? We have mutual interests in the dungeon you sent her to, so we decided to work together. As if Carrie would willingly work with a monster. It had to have been against her will. She has one hand on her hilt of her massive sword. So tell me, monster, is there a good reason why I shouldn't slice you into pieces right now? Well, you could fight me if you so desire. But tell me, what do you think would happen if you lose? I won't lose. Not the likes of you. That's just the same filibustering that every hero seems to spout. What to do if that confidence of yours was shaken? A pro hero doesn't give up if one little thing goes wrong. Now enough of this pointless exchange. Face me. Okay, we are both level 28. I have the D-shield right now, so, you know. Fire Twist. Crystal Spike. Fire Twist. You found zero mana shards. Maiva just stares back at me. Despite her injuries, she's still standing tall. Not bad at all. You're just blastering. I can tell that you don't have enough strength to keep fighting. No, Sensei. Maiva collapsed to a knee. Stop it. If you keep going, you're going to permanently injure yourself. It doesn't matter to me. If I back down from a fight. Maiva, what are you doing? Carrie wanders back to her to see her kneeling in the mud. Carrie, this monster was too strong for me. I'm sorry. You knew the entire time? Yeah, I didn't want to raise the alarm right there. Since I was sure that I was the only one person who could see it. So I followed out here to see what was going on. But it looks like I failed it. It's not like that, Maiva. I'm actually working with Yomi to clear out the dungeon. Look, it's a long story, but I can explain it when we get back to the inn. Eh? Maiva looks down at herself. There is nothing more I can do. So what choice do we have? And that's basically what happened. I see I still don't trust these folks, however. How do we know that you don't have ulterior motives? I don't think she cares enough about the human cities to consider destroying them. It's not that I don't care about them. It is because I care about them that I don't want to destroy them. Humans are just simply too interesting. Besides, if I really want to destroy you all, why would I go through every floor of my dungeon and defeat an entire army of monsters? Recovering from such an assault would take a very long time. You make some fair points, but do not think I'll trust you. Carrie, I know that I can get stronger than I already am. I just didn't have a reason to do so until now. So I'm going to be staying here. We'll clear out this dungeon together. But what about your duties at the guild? I already told my scribe to take over the paperwork. I can be gone for months. Well, I'd be honored to have such legendary heroine help us. And it would be nice to catch up. Then it's settled. All the work with these folks make my skin crawl. I will do it for you, Carrie. She practically burns a hole through me with her glare. If for a single moment it looks like you are being honest about your motives, I vow to cut you down. As you wish. Really, you think you can? I look forward to working with you. I wish I could say the same thing. Maiva has joined her party. Can we give her clothes? No. Okay. One of the greatest heroes of the human cities. And unrivaled melee combatant. Alright, I guess you are joining my party. See you, Catwitch. I'm sorry, but that has to be done like that. I clicked the freaking wrong button. Who was Monk? Alright, no, like that. And now it's correct. Look at this. Sylvie's actually the weakest now. Alright, let's leave it like that. Speaking of Maeva, we can go shopping for her. Now that she joined us. And actually, I finally have someone I can give the holy balls power too, so hope you will appreciate that. Alright. Mentality and resistance. Party status. Mental seat, Maeva. Alright. Talk to Maeva. Alright, this episode will be without clearing any floors, I guess. After the rough fight I had with Maeva, I think it would be good to talk with her. Talk to her. If she's Carrie's guildmaster, then it would be best to get along. Hello, Maeva. What do you want, master? I just wanted to speak with you. About what? She obviously has no patience for me at all. I just want to sure that you're settling in. Although you are martyrs, I think you will find we are hospitable. I have not partaken in any of your hospitality. For all I know, you could be poisoning me. Are all adventures this paranoid? You not get to where I'm without a little bit of paranoia. The politics between guilds can get very messy, so I have learned to trust slowly. And you already know why I would have trust issues with you. Was really to cast that spell on Carrie? At the time, yeah. I need a servant I could rely on. So she has proven to be a very reliable partner as well. I understand that you must be very protective of her. I practically relaxed her myself, folks. She was just peasant girl from some farmlands no one ever visited before she came. Her parents had sent her to my guild to become a knight. Ah, so you're also her mentor? That's right. I taught her how to use a blade. So you can better not disrespect her any further you have. Believe me, I do not disrespect her in the slightest. She has trained hard and she is a skilled warrior. I must be thanked yourself to have produced such a fine apprentice. Spare me your flattery. I'm only here because Carrie needs help. Do not think I have any intention of being your friend, Fox. Well, you're going to be stuck with me like Carrie is. Do not think it would be better to get along? I do not need to get along with you. All I need to do is cut down monsters. I swear I can see who Carrie got her attitude from now. Even if you are a legendary hero, you should not let that go to your head. Perhaps what you need is a mood massage. A mood massage? Yeah, it's a massage given by our resident mood monsters. Very luxurious, I assure you. Maybe actually looks like she's musing over it. That does sound interesting, actually. Then again, this could be a attempt to trap me. If I had wanted to hurt you, I would have finished you in that bamboo forest. I mean you no harm, Maybe. She just shakes her head. I believe in my own time, Fox. Let me know when you can give me this mood massage. Right now. Or maybe not. Alright. Do we go on clearing or no? Let's not go. And it's not because I don't want to, I really want to, but it's almost 4 AM. My head actually hurts a little bit, so I will take my sleep time now. And alright, and I shall continue recording this for you tomorrow. And basically the next episode for you will be also tomorrow. So for now, hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye. In the next one we'll be clearing the floor, actually, because there are no more like scenes appearing, I guess. So until then, bye bye.